Hey guys, JWK94 here again, and as I already said, I was going to bring you a bigger update than the one I brought you guys before on gaming news, so here it is, and this is supposedly like a presentation of Project Cafe. As you can see, the title says Private Presentation of Project Cafe by Video Games Editor. I'm getting this off of Eurogamer.com. There are also multiple other sites reporting about this one, but Eurogamer was the first one I could find off of top of my head. So I'll go through each segment of this video. It's only, I think, what, 39 seconds long? Yeah, 39 seconds. There's no audio to this whatsoever. So people are really being skeptical about this, but personally, I'm not even sure. I don't know if it's real either, but like, as you see the presentation, it kind of makes you feel as if, yes, this could be the real thing, since E3 is just around the corner. Nintendo already said that they're going to reveal Project Cafe at E3, so that's going to make for an exciting press conference. But anyway, here it is. So, as you can see, hold on, let me try and get a better shot of it. There we go. As you can see right here, this is what's supposed to be the controller shell. It goes like, kind of like that. And later on in the video, they're going to show the specs, and that's an 8-inch screen. We're not sure if that's a touch screen or not, but here's the home key and what I assume to be the plus and the minus key next to it. Here's your B, A, I think X and Y buttons, and there's an analog stick right there. I believe there's another analog stick somewhere, like right there or right there. I'm not sure if I can get a clear shot. If you look down here, that's where the Project Cafe unit is supposedly sitting, and from the looks of it, that could be it, because later on in the presentation it does show that exact unit, but people are saying that, oh, it could be just a normal PC or something like that. This could all be faked, and you'll see again why. Yeah, there's the Project Cafe unit again. As you can see, that it almost perfectly matched the one that's being shown down here. It's kind of out of view though. And here's some text that is not clear enough for us to read. If it was clear enough, then I'd read it to you guys. But here's some more dimensions of the console. Unfortunately, you can't read that either. But up here you can make out the Nintendo logo, and right here you can make out what looks to be a disc slot. If I were to exit this video and go into the actual article, it say that supposedly Project Cafe can take 25 gigabyte disc, which is leading people to believe that it'll be supporting Blu-ray discs as opposed to DVD discs that the Wii did and the Xbox 360 is currently doing. But also, if you haven't heard, it's supposed to have 8 gigabytes of internal memory, which is a substantial increase from the 500 megabytes that the Wii had. But it's also a downgrade, because with next generation consoles, you expect everything to have hard drives, and they're having that. Instead of having a hard drive, it's just gonna have your 8 gigabytes of internal memory. And if this holds true, then that means, unless Nintendo's incorporating some external hard drive functionality or something like that, that means you can't download full-length games like Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Mass Effect 3, just like games in HD like that onto your actual system. That means you guys have to keep buying them on disc, unlike what you can do with PSN and Xbox Live and Steam and such. So if that's true, then that might be a downfall for some people, and especially for Nintendo, if they're trying to get the hardcore gamers back this time. But anyway, just keep going on in the video. There's Project Cafe unit sitting down there. Now, if you look closely at the surroundings in this video, there's Project Cafe unit with like a red standby light, I think. It looks like this is like a college classroom. Like, it looks like she's on a lower setting than everybody else is, and this guy looks like he's like maybe in like the seating. If you were to face him from her view, then it'd keep elevating, kind of like what you'd see in like your normal college classrooms. And this looks to be, I think that's a computer for like professors, so that's adding more to the fuel that this could indeed be fake. But anyway, I'm gonna keep going, and as you can see, the video is highlighting the Project Cafe unit, and there's the woman talking. We have no clue what she's saying, and yeah, that's a horrible picture. I'm sorry about that, but There's some more specs of the controller. This is not a clear shot, but it looks to be that the screens are around 8 to 6 inches diagonally. So yeah, there's that, and then the rest of the specs I can't read. And then I believe that's everything about the video. Yep, that's everything. I'm just gonna minimize back to the article, and the link to the article will be in the description below the video. And personally, my thoughts on the matter are, if this is real, then I'm sorry, but the Project Cafe is looking pretty ugly. Like, I think Nintendo should have thought of a better design. But if all the rumors are true, and we are getting an HD Nintendo console that will surpass the capabilities of the PS3 and the Xbox 360, that's, at first glance, that's impressive, because Nintendo and Sony haven't shown, sorry, I'm kind of confused right now, because Sony and Microsoft haven't shown their hands in the next generation consoles yet. So I think, yes, Project Cafe or the Wii 2 or whatever you want to call it will be more powerful than our current generation of systems. But once once Microsoft and Sony reveal their hands, those will be a big one-up from the Wii 2 or the Project Cafe, because that's generally how it is. Like, it's been repeated with the Wii, PS3, 360, and the PS2, Xbox, and the GameCube, and especially with the PS1 and the N64. But before that, the Nintendo had the upper hand in the hardware specs. But it seems like they've stopped caring. They've been like catering, I'm sorry for using this word, to the casual gamers more and more often, especially with the Wii, as some people have seen, and especially I've seen. But I'm gonna hold that off for like another video or something. But anyway, tell me your opinions on this video, if it's fake or not, what you think, if that is indeed the final Project Cafe unit, what you think of the controller and everything. Just post all that in the comments below, and I'll get back to you. Oh, one more thing. I forgot to say what I think about the controller, and from the looks of it, the controller looks really bulky and impractical. Like, I'm not exactly sure that'd be comfortable to play with it after like maybe a few hours of gaming. But I mean, we'll just have to see, because Nintendo could very well make upgrades, revamps to the controller if that is like a prototype or something. Because remember, the PS3 had like the boomerang controller, and Sony completely ditched that. But I think the only reason they introduced that was because they were going through a lawsuit with some company, so they were forced to change it out for the DualShock layout and everything. And then I remember Nintendo's first Wii controller didn't necessarily look like what we have today. Instead of plus and minus, those were start and select buttons. It had the home button still, but it like the whole controller and all was shorter in length, and the 2 and 1 button, I believe they were still there, but I think they were like differently named. But yeah, the whole thing was just shorter and stuff. So anyway, we'll see more about this at E3, and if more information starts pouring out, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated. But thanks for watching my videos, and please comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, share with your friends. Just yeah, just enjoy my videos. So I'll see you guys later. Peace.